Hi Capricorn, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel and thank you. All right, I'm getting ready to do your September 2020 reading. All right. This is my second time around. I'm just laughing because the first was disastrous, and not in a bad way. It wasn't. And then I was interrupted by a phone call. So it was like, let me just start over. All right, so let's see what's happening for the beautiful Capricorns. Wherever Capricorn is in your chart, this reading is for you. And hope it resonates, okay? So the word across the board for the month of September 2020 for all signs is love. How we identify with the word love, more so not identification by how we speak it, and because it's so spoken almost effortlessly, and is it felt, you know what I mean? And so when you really do and feel love, it's a feeling of, oh my God, we say it, but are you feeling it? So in the sense of that, in the emotional sense of the word love, love of self, love of family, love of Mother Earth, love of, whomever is in your circle of friends, family members, etc. Love of places, right, that we miss. There's so many shapes and forms of love. And how does that play out in your life, right? And do you feel, most importantly, the love of self? Okay, so let's get started. One more shuffle for Capricorn for September 2020. Okay, very nice. Let's get started and see what's happening. I know it's going to be perfect this time. No interruptions. All right, let's go. Oh, jeez, what's going on here? All right, Ten of Pentacles. Are we worried that the treasure of prosperity has slowed down or diminished in any way? Have we lost a job that we're not sure now where, like financially? I mean, when this is reversed, financially, you gotta have a plan, right? And I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. But if you don't, for those who don't, it's time to get a plan in place to figure out what your next move is with regards to your prosperity. Look, you're upright. You got this. You got this. You may be a little worried about it, but you got this. You're Capricorns. You're not the sign that is saying, oh my God, where's my next dollar coming from? You're the sign that says, wait a second, let's get some strategy here. Let's figure it out. So you're figuring it out. If something has ended, you're going to start something else. If you're unhappy in your job, right? Or you're moving your job, like you're relocating. I felt like it could be just worry about your next, like what you're going to be doing next. Maybe you are contemplating, a relocation. I don't see it yet, but I'm thinking, I heard it. So I just have to say it. You're looking at other avenues to supplement your income as well, which is very common for many people. And you're going for it. Whatever it is, you're going for it. See? Look at, you're going for it. Is it something, is this someone that's made you unhappy? It doesn't, I mean, your valuable time that you've put into something, whether it's a relationship or a job, it depends on, of course, what it looks like to you, but this is the Knight of Wands, who comes and goes quickly. As fast as he's at your door, he's gone. So is there someone, or is it a job that as fast as it came, it went? Or is it a relationship as fast as it came, it went? Or is it you're trying to envision something that, a new job situation that you're really like charging forward, saying, I'm going for it. I'm gonna do it. Whatever it is, maybe a new job that you think has potential to be something really good. It's a relationship, or it could be a partnership at work, mind you. Or it could be that you are meeting someone at a new job. But this is beautiful. Okay, sorry. Beautiful. 2 of Cups, right? You're overly emotional. Okay, and we have we have the full moon in Pisces coming in the 2nd, if I'm not mistaken, or the 3rd, 2nd or 3rd of September. So everyone is going to be extra emotional right now. So is it a love that you're like, you've put in a lot of time, right? Put in a lot of energy and time in a situation that now you're ready. Are you ready to make a commitment? Are you ready to end a cycle of, I'm not sure, of uncertainty? Have you decided to go and pop the question, right? You're feeling like a fish out of water. Literally, you are. Look at. Like, I've never felt this way before. Right? Yeah. And you're taking that cup. So something ended. Let me see if you can see this in the glare, but the sun is so awesome, isn't it? Okay. So something has ended with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And now you're charging forward towards something that you really want. Or you've spent a lot of time on this relationship and you're going after it to save it. You are not feeling any longer weighed down by this decision. You're going for it. No matter what. That's what I hear. No matter what, I'm going after the person, place, or thing that I want. Looks like a person, right? And I'm gonna you're gambling. It's like a gamble, right? You're gambling. You're hedging your bets. Hedging the bet, yeah. You're hoping that you don't feel this way, right? You've already been here. You've already felt beaten down and very sad about some loss, right? So you're not going to feel that way, and they're reversed. So the situation looks like you're going for it. You're just going for it. Let me get more cards and see what it is. Oh my God, look. Now, is this, and I have to say it because you have the Knight of Wands. I do have to say, the Knight comes and goes. Are you in and out of a relationship? Are you involved in a relationship that's like, here today, gone tomorrow? Third party? I don't see third party, but I see I see you charging toward a relationship that you have put a lot of effort and time in, and you don't want to lose it. And it is very passionate. It's a passionate new beginning with someone new. Okay? You are receiving, because and I'm itching right here at my ring finger. So that's important. Okay, so you've had a 9 to 10 year or month run with someone. that this relationship completely changed. So you're either out of a relationship, like I said, and you're charging towards something that is has great passion and potential for the future, like for sure. Now, is it something that's you want a new beginning? I don't know if it's a new love. Let's just keep going. This is about loyalty. You're feeling great. You've risen from like a sad situation that you thought maybe this is a new beginning in love with someone from your past. There it is. You're reconciling differences and going back to someone from your past. Or vice versa, right? Someone's coming to you. It looks like there's a lot of water going on here. So I am going to say, Capricorn, that you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person makes you happy as a lark, I just heard. And it brings you back to, it's like transforming you back to your youth. Right? It's a playful, passionate, loving relationship. And I'm just not sure if it's like, is it the real deal? So you've been pondering this for a while. You have. You've been like, I'm not sure if I want to do this, but I'm doing it. Like the fish out of water, literally. Like I'm going for it. Oh, well, whatever happens, let the chips fall where they may. Forgiveness. Okay, so a relationship that you have been in caused you some heartbreak in terms of very sad, your energy levels really very much depleted, okay? And now you're charging toward a new passionate or an old relationship, a past relationship that makes you feel like, it's like, let's say I'm sorry and let bygones be bygones. Because I don't have divorce here. So if you are single, you were dating or you were with someone for a long time and working or not with them, right? Putting in a lot of time in the relationship and you want a new start. So maybe someone is offering up forgiveness and can we work it out again? And you've been, or someone has been contemplating this. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Can we make this olive, it's like the reaching out to say, you know, let me extend an olive branch of forgiveness. I'm sorry. I want things to be balanced. I want things to be equal. Maybe that's what the issue was. That financially, you're abundantly, you got your act together, right? And maybe someone didn't or doesn't, right? Did you have to choose? Did you have to choose between your material world and your love world? Maybe someone was working too much. And because of that, you know, that depleted your energy, as well as you might have almost lost someone. Someone was like, listen, you're never around. So what am I supposed to do? Right? Or you've closed up a cycle and you're charging toward a new passionate beginning. Now we have a Queen of Swords. And I was going to say Queen of Swords with the swords here. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Or a water sign, okay? And in this Two of Cups is a rainbow. So you really are loving this person. I don't feel it's just, you know, the in and out energy, although it could have been at one time, right? It could have been the person coming and going, but there's great passion in the relationship and you want a new start. It makes you happy. It makes you playful. You just are asking, or someone's asking forgiveness from you. It works both ways. We want an equal, yeah. Don't leave. Don't leave. Or someone has left. The Ten of Pentacles started the reading, reversed. So you put a lot of time and effort into a relationship. It needed to be equal. And because it wasn't, someone left, right? We have 2 6s here. 6 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles. Someone's not gone yet. So maybe this was a, you know, we aren't talking, we're not talking right now, but you kind of got a heads up. And I think that was like, you got a feeling that if you don't put in the time and effort, this person's going to is leaving. I think someone is very much a part of a relationship that has great potential to grow, and you don't want to lose it, right? You don't want to feel left out. Someone was feeling left out, that they weren't part of this. Look at Pentacles and Swords. So someone felt like they were not part of, you know, of a relationship. It was more, was it more work? Was it just passion? Was it just saying, was it like you're out working your butt off to make money for the family, right? Or, you know, for the people in your life. Yes, if you're living with someone, what have you, and you're never home. And then when you do get home, right, you have a Queen of Swords who's like, you know, like, what's up? We aren't spending any time together. You come and go, work. Not third party. There's no third party here. I mean, the 3 of Swords is the only 3 here. I don't feel it's a third party. If it is, then it is. But I don't feel it. Let's keep going. Look. This is about reciprocity. And this is about, you've been waiting for things to change. You've been waiting for, you know, to make this equal, or someone's been waiting for you to make, you know, a plan. Because you've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And I think, and I'm going to say it because I started saying it in the beginning of the reading. We talked about these pentacles. You're waiting for a payout. You're waiting for, maybe you're in between jobs and you've been like either let go or they're paying you less than you're worth and you're concerned about it, rightfully so, right? And because of that, you know, you're trying to acclimate. And in the middle of it all this concern, which everyone, like, it's not like we're not going through it, right? In the middle of our financial issues and concerns, are we working hard enough? Are we working too hard? Are we trying to supplement our income? Did we get released from our job? Are we changing jobs? Are they not paying me enough? So many questions. Do I have to work harder for my family, my friends, whoever I'm with? I feel like I have to work harder and make some kind of, put this financial burden. It has to be settled, because Capricorns, you guys are all about the your money, your bank account has to be on point. And someone knows, I mean, first of all, if you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, maybe you haven't expressed it. Maybe you haven't had time to, because you haven't said anything here, or she hasn't. He or she, whoever you're dealing with here. This Queen of Swords, all she wants is to know what's going on. But if you can't, if you're not expressing it, or she's not expressing her concern of, if this can't get resolved, I'm out, it's because there's no conversation. No one wants to talk. No one wants to see the real situation as it is. So the universe is saying, this is what has to happen here. There has to be forgiveness for whatever it is that this Queen of Swords, right? She hasn't left yet. It's reversed. It looks, I mean, she's threatened. I think it's a threat, actually. I mean, I'm sorry, but I do feel I feel like it's a threat and someone needs to be forgiven. Or, right? And it's got to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who you're dealing with. You've known each other for a long time. You've had this connection. It's passionate. It's very loving. All right, let's get some clarifying cards on this reading. I'm going to use the John Holland. All right, let's see what's happening. So Capricorn, you're dealing, I think, primarily dealing with an air sign, okay? It could be a water sign, but now with all these swords here, I'm thinking air. Not unless you have like abundant air in your chart, right? Wherever Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is. Let's get, and it could be you. But right now, I mean, it could be not, it could be in your chart is what I mean. It could be your moon rising, okay? Okay, let's see what Capricorn, oh, look. All right, Capricorn, what are the messages for Capricorns for September? Can we get some clarifying cards as to what has happened? Has someone left a relationship? Can this relationship be saved? Is it a marriage? Is it a long-term? What is happening, please? Someone's going through that dark night of the soul. So this is a transformation. So this is exactly here. What you're seeing in another person, Capricorn, is you. What someone is being argumentative about and not talking about, right? The silent treatment is really about your own shadow. What you don't see, what is being revealed to you, Capricorn, is like a mirror reflection of yourself. Yes, someone's been freed. That will free you. So what will set you free? What will set you free is, and I'm going to say it, is, I think, conversation. You have sacrificed. See, someone has sacrificed big time in this relationship, but we do have, look at this, we do have the rainbows. So the hangman is saying, someone's got to give. I know you've given, or someone has given like many years to this relationship, right? But someone's going through a transformation. And that transformation There is, we have the toxic stuff, right? Codependency. Was someone with you just for that? Is someone with you just for that? Have you devoted all your time and energy with someone who, who looks at you as, what can you provide for them instead of true love, right? We are talking about love this month and what that's defined as. You gotta talk. People have to speak their truth. If this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it's you. And this queen is all about this truth. If you want to save this relationship, the truth will set you free. And that's why I said communication. Because you can't communicate. You can't communicate right now with someone who is on the verge of leaving or has left, right? Someone comes back every whatever. We have a fight, they leave, they go to their place, then they come back and they're living with you. They want forgiveness from you or vice versa. What did you do that caused this forgiveness? And it has to be the truth. Who has sacrificed in the relationship? And guess what? Whatever you or the other person has to say about the situation at hand, you're looking right at yourself in the mirror. Just saying. So remember that when you're having that convo. Because the truth will set you free. You could, that's why the Knight of Wands is here twice. Where they come in and go, come, go, come, go. What is that called? It's called toxic relationship syndrome. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. It's like the boy that cried wolf, right? Someone's got to open their heart. And that's how I felt this whole reading. The only cups that I see is this. That's all. And it's a lot because you really feel connected with this person. But no one's opening up their true heart, their truth of what their heart feels. In essence, there's got to be a conversation. There has to be forgiveness for whatever this situation is about. Look. Oh my God. You don't want to lose this. Someone misused their power. There's no doubt about it. Someone misused their power. And it's their ego. It's either you or the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a water sign. The only card coming out that you'd be dealing with Capricorn is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the cups are about you need to look right in someone's eyes and tell them how you feel. And it has to be with every ounce of truth that you can muster up about why you don't want this person to leave. Please forgive me. I messed up. Whatever it is. Don't leave. But here's the deal, and I'm going to say it. The boy that cried wolf cried it one too many times and lost out. So when you are asking someone to forgive you or vice versa, we can't have this Knight of Wands coming in and out of the situation. I love you, I don't. Do you love me? I love you. But no one's really expressing it from the heart. It's all surface. The question is the surface about this relationship, is it surface because it's all based upon the value of one's paycheck versus the heart? Heartbroken. Because it keeps on happening. And this is going to keep on happening until this is resolved from a standpoint of look me in the eyes and tell me what you see. Because what you see is me. What you are or are accusing or being accused of is yourself. What you are judging or not judging. Someone's going through the mirror effect of whatever you say to me is actually what I feel about myself. The mirror has two faces, right? Someone's just going through that shadow. And what universe, what God puts in front of us are people to show us what it is that we need to work on or they need to work on. Family, friends, whomever. And if no one's talking, nothing's going to get resolved. So please, love is the most important thing, but it must come from the heart. True love comes from the heart. This kind of love comes from the ego. Ego. Oh, I'm not talking to you. You're not talking to me. Well, now I feel like I'm stuck. And in actuality, there's no one holding you back or them. So, look in the mirror and tell me what you see. Okay. Whispers of Love cards. Let's get going. I'm trying to, it's like the readings go, and they need to go for as long as the message is received, okay? I don't like to put so much time on it, but it's easier to upload all these readings when I do. Okay, Capricorn. Ooh, baby. Wow. New love. Now, hold on. Is the walking away a finality? Or are you wanting to say, forgive me, let's clean the slate, clear it, let's clear the decks. Embrace this new opportunity of love that's here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. Okay, so you could work feasibly with someone, right? This looks like a new love that you're interested in. And a new direction. However, let it be known, 6 of Cups is here. So this doesn't need to be someone from your past. It could be a soulmate. Or the soulmate is who has left the building. And you had to learn that lesson before you could find your true happiness. Of course, it's a general reading. So take it for however this works for you, right? But it sounds to me like someone left, and now you're being offered a new love, and it's a number 8, right? What is 8? 8 is a love that grows with time, and the universe is handing you this wish. It is. Look at, she's grabbing it. This is that shooting star. You made a wish, and it's coming true. Whatever that wish is. It could have been the new love. Wishing upon a star. Ah. And I saw it at the bottom of the deck, but I'm like, I'm not saying anything. If it comes out, it shows the freedom that you have gained. You breaking free from a negative attachment. That's exactly what you're doing, Cap. Capricorns, it's all about right now, 7 and 8. 7, 8. New love. And whether that is someone, I don't feel that it's a past love. I think that you left this relationship with the 10 of Pentacles reversed, right? With you really being upset about it, but universe just handed you a wish. Probably because you sacrificed a lot of your time and effort into the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords said, I gotta go. Okay, let's get an Archangel Master, Ascended Master card and see what we have here. Divine Alchemy. Beautiful. Holy Amethyst. The card reads, move beyond the current challenges and focus on what you desire. Bam. I think you have had enough, seriously, of the boy that cried wolf story. And I think that you've decided that this has happened way too many times, and you now decided to bolt. And if someone else left your world, it was because you saw yourself, and now you're ready to make amends with someone new, whereby you don't make the same mistakes again, or vice versa. I think you've just been freed. I think you spoke your truth. Yeah. I think the truth finally came out, or it is in September. This is a September reading. And this is what love looks like to you. 6 of Cups twice. What does love look like to you, Cap? Capricorns, the love that you really want is, you want it all. I don't blame you. You want it all. You want the playfulness. You want the passion. You want the new beginning. You want someone to look at you in the eyes, and vice versa, and have that connection. The unspoken connection. I send you much love and blessings. If you want a reading, text me. Okay. Be safe.